well, keeping you abreast of happenings around the country at the moment. Well, this is still Serious Matters on ONIF TV. Please do share videos, drop your comment, make them simple. Well, while you were sleeping or while you were falling asleep yesterday, what the Yorubas will say, that is what happened as the president of Nigeria, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, suspended Godwin Emiefele, the governor of the CBN Bank. Of course, it came as a shock, as many had actually expected that the former president Muhammadu Buhari would have done that, about coming with his frivolous and hardship born policies that he brought up with the Naira policy and all of that. But President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has suspended Emiefele from office as Central Bank of Nigeria governor. Now, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who has suspended Governor Emiefele from office with immediate effect, it is a sequel to the ongoing investigation of his office and the planned reform in the financial sector of the economy. Well, Mr. Emiefele has been directed to immediately hand over the affairs of his office to the Deputy Governor, Operations and Directorate, who will act as the Central Bank Governor pending the conclusion of investigation and reforms. Well, this was passed across to him by Willie Bassi, Director of Information for the Secretary to the Government and Federation. Government of the Federation, I beg your pardon. But then immediately after that happened, just as if they had been waiting for that to happen, the DSS had arrested the governor of the Central Bank. And that made me to sing a particular song. When I saw that, I was just like that, that song by Terry J. Say, you can only run, like you can only run while you have immunity. When you drop they go still catch you, So they did not wait for the guy to carry his passport and run away from Nigeria before. All those is bele bad way they do for when Buhari did there. Not if you do them again now. Well, having a summary of what the DSS is holding the governor of the former, should I call him suspended governor of the Central Bank for Emiefele as at February 2023, finding unknown gunmen, ESN and IPOB with money he raised for his failed presidential bid last year and fund diverted from government coffers. Then those monies were found with ESN and IPOB. Now, mismanagement of Nigeria's social investment program, also illegal economic crimes of national security dimension, money laundering, unwholesome activities through process. Now, round tripping, conferment of financial benefit to self and others, threats to national security, criminal conspiracy to divert government resources, and finally, terrorism financing. This one are real wahala. I don't know how Godwin Emiefele will come out of this one. Well, we're gonna keep you up to date, with what is happening as touching the what is happening with the Senate, because I believe this is going to be a news that is going to stay very long on the headlines. Of course, I should let you know the profiles of the acting CBN governor, who is Fola Shodun Adebisi Shonubi, who has been said to take over office from the suspended Godwin Emiefele. Well, by our checks, Shonubi will act as the Central Bank Governor according to Director of Information, SGF office. As I said earlier on, he has been serving since October 17, 2018 to date. Shonubi holds double master degree, respectively, in business administration and mechanical engineering from University of Lagos. He is a banker with over 30 years professional experience. Prior to his appointment as Deputy Governor in the Central Bank of Nigeria, he was the Managing Director, CEO in the Nigeria Interbank Settlement System PLC from 2012 to 2018. Of course, prior to his appointment as the Managing Director, NIBSS PLC, Mr. Shonubi was Executive Director, Information and Technology and Operations at Union Banks of Nigeria, a member of the Board of Union Homes and Director, Information Technology and Corporate Service in Renaissance Security Nigeria Limited, with responsibility for the group's IT infrastructure in Africa. Between 1999 and 2007, he worked in NBC International as Deputy General Manager and supervised their IT operations platforms. Served in First City Monument Bank Limited as Vice President and in Ecobank Nigeria Limited as Executive Director. Shonubi also had a stint with Citibank Nigeria Limited as its head treasury operations in 1990 to 1993. He has served in a number of subcommittees of the Bankers Committee, including the Ethic and Professionalism and Subcommittee. I believe that with his resume, he has what it takes, to serve as, acting. Now, for now, we don't know whether he's going to be confirmed or somebody else will be brought in. But then let's still watch how things pans out with his relationship with the president, and also because I know he's answerable to the president from that office, and also looking at what he's able to do within the shortest time when he will be acting, because when you are acting, you can perform. If he performs very well while acting, why not retain him? Why not keep him there to do miracles with what he has as an office, which is what we're expecting, that something will just happen. But then this is just coming as a reform, as the reform for the financial sector is making progress. That is what Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu is doing at the moment. But then let us see how things pan out. Well, you are free to drop your comment, make them simple and civil. Let us know. This is really the begedeg, as it as you can call it. It's a Yoruba term, but then you can call it whichever way you want to call it anyway. But then it is serious matters here at ONIF TV. Breaking: Godwin Emiefele, Governor Central Bank, eventually suspended by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and also now being picked up by the DSS. Please feel free to drop your comment, make them simple and civil. Thank you very much. And that is Shonubi, who will be taken up as acting Central Bank Governor. We wish him all the best in the time where he'll be spending there, and of course we hope that he does the miracle that is expected, so that he can be confirmed in little or no time. Thank you very much for watching. This is still Serious Matters here at ONIF TV. God bless you. Share your comments, please, and share the video with others. I beg you. God